the next president of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump.
He entered the room to a song called Real American, the same song wrestler Hulk Hogan used when entering the ring. To many, the similarities between the two don't stop there. Like with Hogan, Trump brings with him a flair for the dramatic. And subtlety? That's out the window.
I told you, I went to the Wharton School of Finance. I'm like a really smart person. I am more for the military, and I am the most militaristic person in this room. I would have a military that's so strong that we would never have to use it. I'm a donor. Somebody said, oh, you gave to the Democrats. Of course I give to everybody. I want to get everything done. Everybody loves me.
Well, not everybody. In this packed Phoenix ballroom, which has a capacity of about 4,500 people, a lack of love from about 20 protesters who unfurled a banner and shouted, "Stop the racism, stop the hate," in reference to Trump's painting many Mexican undocumented immigrants as rapists and criminals. Trump was not at a loss for words as the protesters were hustled out.
I wonder if the Mexican government sent them over here. I think so.
It's not at all clear if he is joking, because the real estate tycoon and reality show mogul has also said Mexico is actually sending the undocumented immigrants over. And here in Phoenix, he announced a plan a Trump White House would implement.
Every time Mexico really intelligently sends people over, we charge Mexico $100,000 for every person they send over.
No further detail on how such a plan would work, but it was rhetoric, not specifics, that kept the audience happy.
The silent majority is back, and we're going to take the country back.
What do you think about his stance about illegal immigration?
I think he gets taken out of context. I think he speaks for a number of Americans who are too afraid to speak up and say, this is our country. We welcome immigrants, just come in the right way.
We need to build a wall, and we need to put armed people on that border and keep the illegals out.
They're sending them to us, and we're either putting them in jails or letting them go free.
But who are they? Who in Mexico, according to Donald Trump, is ordering these people to illegally cross the border? He hasn't answered that question until now.
Do you think that the president of Mexico or governors of the Mexican states are involved in sending their undesirable people to this country?
Yes, I do.
More specifically involved?
Without question.
Donald Trump has masterfully promoted the brand of Donald Trump for decades now, and it's only increased his fortune and fame. But even if it doesn't bring him close to the Republican presidential nomination, it's further increasing his fame, which Donald Trump has always enjoyed.
And at least yet, no sign he will tone it down a notch.
I will win the Latino vote. I have employed tens of thousands of Latinos over the years. I employ many, many Latinos right now, Hispanics, right now. They love me, I love them.
Gary Tuchman, CNN, Phoenix.